Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Ron and Tracy Murray, who you might know as Sensei Ron and Zumba Tracy. Well, welcome both of you. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Thank you, Lisa.
Good
Very
morning.
nice to meet you as well.
And you know, I just hear nothing but wonderful things about the classes you guys do. Everyone is so active, and you know, when you move into a community like this, you certainly want to be able to have classes like yours. And before we get to all of those classes, I want to learn a little bit about both of you. So Ron, tell me about yourself and how long you've been doing this.
All right, I've been doing it for about 30 years now. I started, my son was 4 years old, and he took the classes, and he wanted me to join. And they did such wonderful things for him. And then we did it as a family.
Okay.
So we grew up, he grew up, and then my daughter, and the three of us went on to become kickboxing champions.
Oh, so now I know you do a combination. It's kickboxing, karate, and self-defense. Was
Yes.
it always that way?
No, originally we were just karate, the
Okay.
Kempo karate.
Okay.
Then we branched off and made our own school for kickboxing. And then when we moved up here, I got involved in IKTA, which
Okay.
is Intercontinental Kickboxing and Thai Association from Italy, and we represent them here in the USA and here in Orange County.
Wow.
And that's for the kickboxing.
Are you still competing?
No. But I did compete up until I was 55 years old.
Wow. Okay. And then how long have you guys lived in the village?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
Yes.
So not very long, but that's okay because now they at least know you're here.
Yes.
And what about you? How long have you been doing this?
So I have been teaching Zumba a little over 8 years. I just celebrated my eighth year anniversary as a Zumba fitness instructor. I got certified back in 2014 when we lived in Imperial Beach, San Diego.
Okay.
And we both taught classes there for quite some time, and then we moved up to Laguna Woods in 2020.
Okay.
And I've been teaching since early of 2021, my Zumba program here at Clubhouse 2 and Clubhouse 5.
And what did you do prior to that? I mean, obviously you said you guys as a family were doing something. What did you used to do?
Prior to being a Zumba instructor, I was actually an executive assistant. I worked 9 to 5 in New York for over 25 years when we used to live in New York.
And sometimes I think that is, lots of people do stuff like that, right?
Correct.
They leave their 9 to 5 job, they're just done with it, right? And then they just want to do something fun.
Correct.
And Zumba is fun, but it is, well, when I tried it, it was hard. I'm wondering, how hard are your classes?
So my classes are Zumba Gold, and they're actually designed for 50 and over, which is very little jumping, low impact, but great workouts, super fun for an hour. You burn up 500 to 600 calories, 5 to 6,000 steps in 1 hour of Zumba.
Sheesh.
And it's just a fun social outlet. It doesn't even feel like you're working out. It's a
like
great,
dancing, right?
great social party, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Zumba Dance Fitness. It's Latin and American music. And the songs are super fun. We have a great group of ladies and guys that take my classes.
Yeah.
And they've actually become some of our close friends here since we've moved here.
Isn't that great?
And we've brought a lot of people together between Ron's classes and my classes as well, which is a wonderful aspect of teaching here in the village as well.
Well, exactly. And I think that's the class I need, is the one that's for over 50, because I think I was trying one where there's a lot of young folks, and man, it was moving really fast. And
Yes.
sometimes you're just so out of breath. I'm like, okay, that's enough of that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Now, I like the fact that you combine all three things, right?
Yes.
Because there are aspects of karate that come into play, and there's aspects of kickboxing that can be used for self-defense.
Yes, and we've designed some of the program for self-defense, particularly, escapes from moves or attackers.
Okay.
So some people come for the self-defense, some people come for the kickboxing, some people come for the karate, and most people wind up blending all the programs together. They can go for belt rankings if they wish, but that's optional.
Okay.
They don't have to.
Okay.
They can wear a gi, a traditional gi if they want, again, optional.
Okay.
We're there for the fitness, for the fun, the camaraderie.
Yeah.
People are incredible. These people that take the class, they just blow my mind. They are there. They're all in. They are powerful, strong, and they started from nothing. They just began here at this age, and the steps they make, it's just incredible.
What are some of the things people should keep in mind if they're going to sign up for your class?
Well, first of all, just make sure you check with your doctor that you can do some impactful things.
Sure.
Because, I hold mitts, we wrap people's hands, we put boxing gloves on, so a portion is punching,
Yeah.
and learning those moves. You don't want to do it if your doctor says your hands couldn't tolerate it.
Right, right.
But if you're reasonably fit, you can go easy. You don't have to go hard.
Okay.
It really is for everybody.
Okay. What about balance and things like that? Is that important?
It's huge. Most of the things that we do is really geared towards balance. My sensei told me balance is 95%. And he said, I might be lying. It might be 98%. So, it's the key thing. All the moves we make is centered around your balance.
Okay.
And we work at that in every class.
Okay, excellent. And then for Zumba, of course, you do dance moves.
Correct.
And you do movement.
Correct.
So if you are having difficulty with any of your balance, is it ideal for them not to sign up?
Actually, no, it would be perfect. You also learn a lot of stability, as well as balance. It's great for the muscles, toning, sculpting body. If anybody has disabilities that put them in a wheelchair, such as they could easily do Zumba Gold in a wheelchair. You could also do it in a chair. You could do chair fitness within a Zumba Gold class as well.
Okay, so you have modifiers no matter what
Absolutely.
it is that you do, right?
Absolutely,
yes.
Okay, great. Well, let's take a look at when the classes are. So you've got varying Zumba classes. You said they have Zumba Gold, which is what?
Right, so it's Zumba Gold throughout the week. It's Monday morning at 10 a.m. at Clubhouse 2.
Okay.
Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Clubhouse 5 in the big ballroom. And Friday, it's back at Clubhouse 2 at 9 a.m. And we use small weights, 1 to 3 pounds. These are my Zumba weights. And
It
my
sounds like
toning
Caracas.
sticks. Exactly.
Yes.
So 1 to 3 pound weights. Everybody brings their own weights from home.
Okay.
And we incorporate the free weights in some of the songs, and it makes it a whole lot of fun. It's a great
Nice.
workout. It
Okay.
adds to the toning and sculpting, and you burn up a lot of calories, so it's a lot of fun. I also
Okay.
teach Aqua Zumba, and that program ran for about 4 months from June to September, and that was at Clubhouse 1, and it was a whole lot of fun. I had a great group of people. It's aqua dance, it's Zumba dance songs in the water.
Okay.
And it is just a whole lot of fun, and I'll be resuming that in early springtime this coming year.
Perfect, perfect. Well, we'll have you back before then. We'll talk more about that one, and maybe
Great.
maybe you could bring along like one of your students.
Perfect.
And you too, bring one of your
Oh,
students
yeah,
so they can
absolutely.
talk about how much fun it is.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, thank you both so much. I really appreciate the information, and congratulations. What a great thing.
Thank
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you want more information about either class, either Zumba or the karate kickboxing self-defense, you can get in touch with recreation at vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.